Hello, hello, hello. We are here. And welcome back, by the way. I always dive right in because I'm usually meditating on who a reading is going to be about. So when I hit record, go. But thank you for returning. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today we're going to be looking at the energy of William, the Prince of Wales. His wife has had an urgent situation. She had surgery, and his dad has been diagnosed with cancer, and he's had a bit of a controversial relationship with his brother and his wife. So we're gonna just take a look at his energy, looking through 5 of the cards to see what's going on, to see if we can gain some clarity as to what's going on with him, what could possibly be going on with Kate, what could be going on with him and his dad, and William and Megan, those relationships. So let's get started. I'll give it one more shuffle here just to make sure the cards are nice and shuffled. All the cards are in the upright position. None of them are reversed. And I'm just going to take a look at a few. Just one second. So, the first thing I'm looking at is in his past position, and it is the 6 of Swords. And I apologize if I sound a bit winded. I had to run and close the door. So that tells me I need to work out. But yes, the past position is showing me of a woman and child, as well as a male, leaving and moving on. They're releasing all of the negativity, all the heavy stuff, and leaving it behind. So when I look at that, I'm thinking, when you consider his relationships, the ones who left, the stress, the royal life, and all that it entails, is Harry and Meghan. I also say that this is Harry and Meghan because there is a male, female, and what looks like a little boy there. And when they left, it was Harry, Meghan, and Archie. And so we see in his past his family leaving. His current position is a position of strength. He wants to show that with all the things that are going on, even though Harry and Meghan left, he's still a pillar of strength and able to handle so many things. He's able to still be a positive influence. He's able to navigate the responsibilities of a future king. And that's what he's trying to That's what he's putting forth to the public. However, the truth is he's balancing. He's balancing his home life. He's balancing his work life. He's balancing everything. He's trying to make sure that everything is being attended to, but it is quite the ordeal. He has a number of decisions to make. He has a number of priorities, and he's trying to get it together, but he's having a very hard time. He has the Knight of Cups, and that was the Two of Pentacles, what I just read, the card. The Knight of Cups is a very interesting card because it is that of creativity. The knight is presenting a cup while the horse is sort of curtsying as if, my dear, here you go. So what that's telling me is that what his barrier, or how can I put it, where he falls short is in the area of romance. There is something going on there. He is not, he's not the Prince Charming that people think that he is. He is not the person that people thinks that he is. And the outcome is the High Priestess. And it's very interesting because in the future, he will have to really, really trust himself, use his intuition. It's kind of that feminine side. Each of us have a feminine side, a feminine and a masculine. And the High Priestess is pretty much, you can't get any higher. And she gives us a reminder that you have to have very high morals. And his position is one that is to be expected of him. Now, just because it's expected, does that mean he will be able to be one of high morals? Well, based on the cards that are here, he's going to have a hard time balancing that. So let's look at a few clarifiers. In the area of romance, with being his barrier, is that a challenge that he has with his wife, Kate? The clarifying card that I just put down is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is a nurturing individual. She is a working parent. She's Kate. So I will say yes. So he has a hard time. They aren't the happy couple that people think they are. They're just not. Will William be able to fulfill the role of someone of high moral character? Considering his brother's relationship, he's returned. His father has cancer. The family isn't, people are hoping the family reconciles. So will William be able to behave as someone with high morals? And the card that I pulled for a clarifier is the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is one that has a young man bestowing a cup with a fish, which one would look at for fertility, giving, nourishment. And it is a card that offers messages, intuitive messages, opportunities, and possibilities. So I would say yes, he will be able to do it, but his approach will be that, or I should say his behavior would be of a younger person, not of a mature person. He will be able to do it, but his behavior may make people wonder. Okay. Check the time. We're at the 10-minute mark. Let's see. Will William be able to fully reconcile with with Harry and Meghan, clarifying this card? That's past position, but they're leaving. Will they be able to come back? Will he be able to turn things around? That's Harry and Meghan and baby Archie. Will he be able to reconnect with them? The card I pulled was the Nine of Swords. I think he's going to have a hard time. He sees them as a nightmare. He prefers them gone. They give him anxiety. And I would say they give him anxiety because when the attention is solely upon him, he has a hard time balancing things. Everything has to be juggled. He's always, it's as if his role is a struggle. So with them being in the picture, they're more of a couple who are a strengthened couple. They work together. Even though this couple is leaving and her head is covered and she's like, okay, we're getting out of here, he's still leading them out. He's still their pillar of strength. he is not in the relationship with Kate. That's not what's there. There is a lot of issues, and he's just not strong enough. He wants to be seen as strong. He will put forth the appearance of a lion. However, when the cameras are off and it's time for the project metrics to be revealed, he's juggling. They're not solid. So I'm going to simply ask about because I think I was pretty clear there, but I'm going to go into their marriage, because when I did Meghan Markle, the Duchess, I stated that I saw a divorce. And so I want to give the same, I want to make it even, how I look at things. Will William and Kate divorce? Will the relationship lead to separation? And does William want this? Does he want to separate? Just 1 second. What I pulled was the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the 8 of Swords. He wants to will it into a sustained relationship. However, he will resolve himself with the knowledge that their relationship is one that he feels trapped in. He will try to be that strong person. He will show courage. He will try to be resilient. He will be a strong hand. He will offer, he has the desire. He has the desire and he has the wanting. However, it is not ultimately meant to be. Lots of negative thoughts and just a mental strain. So I don't think he will want to continue this. Will he, and I'm going to ask, has he asked Kate for a divorce? The reason I'm asking is because there's been lots of talk that he may have asked Kate for a divorce, and things spiraled out of control. So that would be the last question. Did things spiral out of control? Did he ask her for a divorce? Let us see. I pulled one card, and it is the Page of Swords. It's about communication and just mental energy, being very to the point, cutting like a sword. So I will say yes. That's going to be the end of today's reading. I hope you enjoyed it. For entertainment purposes only. And it's just the energy for right now. Things can change. Relationships change. People change. But this is what I'm seeing right now. Take care.